there and welcome to another ATP Project game Full Bloom, released like 5 days ago maybe. I'm Lynx, by the way, and this is the last from ATP Projects. I have 3 more games from someone else, but this is the last for the time being from ATP Projects. Let's see it. Oh, it is August in Japan. No, it's not. And I'm returning from my trip. Far, far away, from west to east, traveling by plane and ship. Catching up with local weather. It's been 3 days without rain. Lucky for me, I'm enjoying climate control in the train. I listened to a show on my phone discussing our past 20 years. How the earth started to heal, quite contrary to all our fears. Now just nature, even humans, mortality sharply dropping. Oh. Less pollution, less diseases, without any signs of stopping. My phone dies, but I keep thinking back to those days, how it said in the doctor's diagnosis that very soon I'd be dead. And later, the shocking message saying they do not know why, but somehow it all stopped spreading and I may not need to die. Nice. I was 80 at that time, and never would I think I'd be still surviving, able to live past my 100th jubilee. I arrive at Kyoto station into summer's warm embrace. And under the hotel tower I feel a breeze cool my face. I think I could walk a little, stretch my legs before I then look for the best way to catch a bus to take me home again. By the way, I'm playing this in a very small window, so I might not see. Actually, I can just take this screen and look at this just in case. For some reason, OBS wouldn't catch the full screen. I don't know why, and I'm too lazy to try to solve that. I walk slowly, pacing myself with my suitcase with my cane. Of course, you see this in full screen and 1080p supposedly. These surroundings always make me so happy I can't explain. Yeah, I mean, the idea of the game is actually to be very pixelated, by the way. So it's not caused by the way I render and record and then render. Anyway, after a while, I reach the river, buy some water, have a drink. My younger self would often run here, along those trees that spring turns pink. Past the bridge, there is my bus stop. I can almost walk no more. Exhausted, with sharp pain in my knees, all in aging, all is sore. The wait is over, the bus arrives, and with my things I get inside. I found a place at the window and look forward to the ride. When I reach my destination, ready to come home and sleep, I sense tremors of an earthquake coming from the very deep. That's right. But there is something quite peculiar about the shaking of the ground. Piercing shockwaves, no side movement, I brace myself and look around. I was taught to wait in patience until Earth's heart calms its beat. But something's wrong and I start to hear sounds of horror down the street. It's everything is rhyming. A giant organism comes into view. Grotesque and green, not far in the distance. Its body sways slowly, then hits a building, but moves on with no resistance. People are fleeing in many directions. We all just move and do not look back. As the ground trembles and screams get louder, there is pushing and shoving, and then there is just black. When I come to, I see people help me so I can gap and then carry on. There are more monsters, they're saying in panic, and no one knows where they might spawn. My mind clear with shook, I thank them and follow one of the groups in their rush to avoid the closest one as it's moving and growing, leaving a trail of all destroyed. Some try to reach their loved ones by phone, while no one is stopping and no one stands still. But then the ground shakes with violent force, as if it were caused by an underground drill. Too late to scatter, and the next creature, that's even larger, breaks through from below. What is this about? Releasing hundreds of slithering vines, breaking through concrete as they all grow. I freeze for a second, but instincts take over when buildings collapse and clouds of dust rise. I move on pure hope that I won't get hit by all the rubble that rains from the skies. I emerge from the chaos, adrenaline gone. I feel a few outs, but nothing severe. That might have been cuts, but okay, whatever. A moment of respite. I take my last pill, sit next to some people who also rest here. They say the creatures are one giant being, half plant and half serpent, with heartless aura. News on their phones reveal all the havoc, awakened by this demon that's called Tentagora. I think I heard that name before. It's not just Kyoto, it's the whole world, as images pour in of pure devastation. Probably except for Poland, because in Poland the polluted air would still be around for sure, and it would destroy the thing. Come on. I won't believe that Poland would be able to solve this case at all. In less than an hour, it sprouts in all corners, sparing no race and sparing no nation. Arms and more arms shoot up from beneath to tower above us and show beyond doubt. There will be no mercy from this creature, which was sent here to wipe humanity out. Exploding with spores, hundreds of flowers suddenly open from its green skin. Falling like snow, filling my lungs, making me feel warm from within. Everything's fine, and I feel the kindness in Mother Earth's gift of such quick doom. Her monster, to fulfill its purpose, reclaims all nature and dies in full bloom. The end. A visual novel by Mikey. HP Projects 2021. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. That really was short. I mean, 8 minutes. It actually said the game would be 8 minutes. That's nuts. Anyway, that was short, but I wanted to record it still. Hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.